just got up, so my voice is a little cranky. Anyway, it's just like that guy in Sleeping with the Enemy. He's like, I want this taken very seriously. Anyway, boy, can it get any more sexual? So today is my last day of smoking. I don't even know what to tell you, man. How many times I've done this before, it's like I can't even take it seriously. I'm gonna do it. I mean, I'm gonna at least try. I have no intention whatsoever of not succeeding. You know, I've made this up like it's some big, huge vendetta, but truth to tell, I mean, you know, I'm a big fan of free will, and, you know, this, not being able to do this is like not having free will. Someone asked me one day in my comments, what is the craving like? Is it like a craving for candy? And I thought about it, honestly, and my answer to him was, no, it's more like a craving for water. That's how bad, it's bad. I mean, you should have seen me last time I quit smoking when I was sitting in front of this thing, making my diary tapes. Every, like, 5 minutes I was like, damn it, I want a cigarette. It was very bad. It wasn't even that gentle. It was a lot meaner than that. See, I've read the statistics on these sites, and they tell you that a cigarette craving only lasts like 3 minutes. It's like, yeah, but what they don't tell you is that you get one every 5 minutes. So, at least I do, you know. But maybe that's the difference between actually being addicted to the cigarettes and being addicted to the habit. If you're addicted to the habit, then of course you're going to get, your body's going to be telling you every 5 minutes. But that's why I'm just going to start Super Mario Sunshine tomorrow. Just like I did last year. Start it up. Because video games have been like my one biggest weapon against cigarettes. I can play video games and I won't get a craving at all. So, or at least I won't get a craving for the habit, you know, because that's basically all it is a habit. I don't think the chemicals have really done me any good. As far as the whole break thing at work that I was discussing earlier, man, look at the humidity on this thing. No, but at least I'm drinking water, right? I'll probably drink a lot of it tomorrow. Yeah, I discussed the whole taking breaks at work thing, because if I don't have cigarettes on my breaks at work, I feel like I haven't even had a break. And that's devastating when you gotta go back to work knowing you haven't had your usual, you know, panacea, or whatever you want to call it. Your usual cure, your usual thing to alleviate the crushing pressure of everything that's going on around you. It's like a drink of water. You need a drink of water and you can't have one. But, you know, and I know there's nothing, you know, cigarettes are a lot more disgusting than water is, but there's something about it that just clears the brain and when your thoughts start to stagnate after a while, and a cigarette kind of stirs them up. Otherwise, I'd just rot. You know, my thoughts would rot, my brain would rot. I'm making it sound like I'm not going to quit. I'm going to. I don't mean to make this depressing. I guess we're just on the last day, and I'm thinking to myself, you know, damn it. I'm saying goodbye to an old friend here. These guys, I won't be calling these guys friends when I'm laying in a hospital bed, though, I'll tell you that. I'm down to 8 cigarettes. That's not going to get me through the rest of the day. I probably have to buy another pack. I'm basically a pack-a-day smoker, so I guess some of it might run into tomorrow. I might have cigarettes for my breaks tomorrow, and then I'll just smoke my last one tomorrow, make a video about it, call it Who's Coming With Me, just like the other one, or Who's Coming With Me Part 2 or something. And then, you know, that'll be it. And then if anybody else wants to, you can post a video response of yourself smoking your last cigarette or whatever. It doesn't really matter. You don't have to do anything. It's not an obligation or anything like that. That's the thing that I keep telling myself, it's not an obligation. Well, if it's not an obligation, then I guess I don't have to quit either. That's not an obligation either. It's like, okay, well, I'm going to do it, but what for? I don't know. I've never even seen a dead body before. I've never witnessed a fight. Well, I think I have maybe a few times in bars, but I haven't seen anything in this world that's made me think that there's anything dangerous about living at all. I've never seen anything even remotely effective as far as death goes, except for my 2 grandparents on my father's side died. But anyway, one other thing that I'm going to plan to do, and I found it works kind of well, is to sleep it off. Basically, you're having cravings for cigarettes, well, take that opportunity and just sleep for like 12 hours. Get some of the time to go by, get that first 3 days to go by. And once you can do that, then it's not so bad. And at least once you've gotten to a certain point, you feel like, well, I've gotten this far, I might as well keep going. It's just a matter of getting to that point. Yeah, I don't know, I'm just kind of talking out my ass here randomly about thoughts that are kind of coming into my head and processing like I'm some kind of thought factory. I just got out of the shower, too, that's why I keep combing my hair. I'm not primping myself or anything, even though maybe it looks like I am. You know, so you're doing this right here. You know, brush it up, get all bushy, you know, like that girl in Dirty Dancing. God, she's hot. But anyway, and those of you who like are obsessed with my videos might have a clue as to why that is, but we're not going to get into that. Why a person is hot? Oh shit. Okay, let's change the subject before we make an ass of ourselves. I had a video taken down for copyright infringement yesterday. It's the second time it's happened. And when it happened to DJ Eric 2 times, they took down his account, so I don't know why mine is still up, but there's a slight possibility I might be disappearing, and this wouldn't be a good time for that at all, but if it does happen, I've set up a new account, Lost3Guy, LOST3, the number 3, and then GUY. So somebody already took the name Lost Guy. I don't know what kind of jackass. They don't have any videos or anything, so I don't know what for a second, maybe I thought it was me that set that name up, so I tried logging in, Lost Guy, my usual password, but it wouldn't take me in, so, but oh well. But if I do disappear, at least you'll know where to find me. I'll get on that account and just start leaving comments and telling people and everything, so don't worry. I don't think there's really anything that I've done here that's monumentally, you know, an investment that I would call, you know, worth clinging to. I don't know, that's kind of silly to say that, though. I mean, I don't know how many people I've actually helped as far as, you know, with what I've said here, but anyway, I think we're closing in on 10 minutes, so I hate to shut up now, because I'm just getting on a roll here, but yeah, right. Okay, that's enough out of me. You guys can go live your lives now. I got a lot of interesting videos, it looks like, in my subscription list today. I haven't seen this much good stuff in about 2 weeks, so yeah. Be looking forward to watching all this stuff. Yeah, so, alright. This is it. This is it.